Hello everyone, this is your captain speaking. Welcome to the DHC Network, and today I got a top 5 video for you guys. This top 5 video, we're going to go over the top 5 worst missions in Mark Echoes Getting Up. So there are missions in this game that are absolutely good, some are straightforward, some are just not too bad. But there's just some are just absolutely the worst, like there are missions that are just absolutely like one of the worst missions I ever played. How you know the mission is actually a bad mission? Well, it depends on how many attempts it took me, how complicated it is, and how much pressure you end up getting. So yeah, we're gonna go over the top 5 worst missions in Mark Echoes Getting Up. So furthermore, enough me talking. Let's get straight to the video, shall we? So starting at number 5 is Gabe's Hood. So what's so hard about this mission here? The majority of the fact of this mission, you can find a lot of Vaders and New Radius dudes, and pretty much tagging. But the hardest part in this mission is this part, and this is where you're introduced to the CCK. So what I hate about this mission is the fact they make this mission way too hard. Basically, this part, as you guys see, I'm already getting jumped by the CCK. I know some of you guys, but DH, you just simply can beat them up. What's so hard about fighting the CCK? It's the fact that every time you defeat a CCK, another one respawns. And which is the worst part of this entire mission. Basically, more CCK guys just spawn, and plus, even the worst part, even when you're from a higher distance, they throw nightsticks at you. Yeah, you heard that right. They throw nightsticks at you, which is stupid. However, though, even not just that, it's just all the tags and all the freedom challenges are located within this area, and yet you can't escape the CCK. As you guys see, I'm struggling to fight these guys because what they do is, even when I fight one at a time, they're gonna call for backup, and they just get how you say, even though if I'm about to defeat one of them, they're gonna call for backup, and they're gonna start helping each other, and then I end up getting jumped. Oh, it's not the worst part, guys. The worst part about this area is, look, is you get to tag all of these little tags around here, but the worst part is, so one of them is secured by a camera, as you guys see here. If I get nearby that camera, the CCK can find me, and they can just instantly find me. It's just stupid. And I'm not even done yet. Once you reach the end, you have to tag up the hotel. This is the worst part, and the reason for why. This is the worst part in the whole entire game, and this whole entire mission. Why is that? As you guys see, there's a freaking spotlight, and once you're on that spotlight, you're gonna get shot. So you have to tag up this hotel at the end of the mission. So that's why this mission's that it's one of the worst missions I ever played, only because of the ending of this game. So yeah, this part can be absolutely annoying. Next at number 4, Riga Subway Ride. So what is so awful about this mission? You don't have to fight nobody. You don't have to you don't have to do any other complicated objective except for this. The reason why this mission is at number 4 is the fact you're on a moving train, and you have to tag up at least 3 tags. But it's not easy because you gotta avoid all these objects appearing, and even the worst part is basically you don't know what the when the object's getting, so you don't know what it's getting. It's totally at random, like you don't know what's gonna come to you because even like the number of times I try to get this done, it's not easy. Oh, it's not even the worst part, guys. The worst part is you have to do all this under a 3-minute timer. It's not easy because it just makes things harder for me. It's just so straight up annoying. And not only that, there's 2 ways you can fail this mission. If you get hit by those obstacles, or you're more likely not gonna pass it on time, because if the timer runs out, you have to tag everything, and it's not easy. Trust me, because it took me at least 6 attempts to get this mission passed. For those who watch my videos, but this mission is it's absurd. See, as you guys see, I didn't expect those objects to show up, and you have to get all these tagged up, and you just can't get them all time. If you don't tag all 3, it's mission failed, and it's annoying. That's why I don't like this mission. It looks easy, but it's not. You got to knock all these down and get them done within. Oh, I forgot to mention there's 3 more, so there's a total of 6 tags in this. Nobody has never tagged them all, not even myself. Would I try to attempt one? No. Oh, and lastly, at the very end, you have to hop up from one train to another. Because if you don't do that, you easily fail or you're gonna die. So that makes this mission very complicated. But it's not that hard because you don't have to fight anyone. But this mission, it sucks. Next at number 3 is the Lumen Square Station. This one can be, it looks easy, guys. Unfortunately, don't get imitated by that because it looks easy. It's absolutely hard. Why is it so hard? It's because this is where the CCK Silver Guard gets introduced. And what I mean is basically there's two variants of the CCK. One in orange and the guys in silver. And you don't want to mess with the guys in silver. And the reason for that is because they have even twice the armors, their orange variant, but and what's part is they just can knock you down anytime they want. That's one of the worst things I hate. But not only gets even bad, it's just there are more of these guys. You know it's not a lot, but these guys are absolutely overpowered. And what's even more bad is basically once you encounter more of these guys, you're likely to end up losing. And the reason I say that it's because they could jump you, whether they have wet gun assault rifles or freaking nightsticks. You don't know what's gonna happen, and the worst part is, at the moment when Gabe jumps you and betrays you, that's where you know. That's where you know they're gonna. That's where you know three CCK members jump you at the same time once you get ambushed by Gabe. So this mission it kind of sucks, and the reason for that it doesn't look that bad, but and I know for a fact it's bad. And the reason for that is because there's no weapons, there's not much health pickups, and even the worst part is it's just you're likely to get jumped. And you can't do self defense. So that's pretty much the worst part about this mission. This mission, I didn't like it. I struggled to beat these guys. That's why never more. I will never play this mission ever again. So yeah, this mission is bad. Don't get timid because it looks easy. Next at number 2 is the New Radius Bridge. This mission, oh man, where can I start with this mission? So this mission, it takes place at the New Radius Bridge. Looks like there's no one there, right? Wrong. The reason for that, because there are CCK dudes. They're looking around the bridge area, and they're gonna keep spawning. Like you never know what they're gonna show up. Well, there's not a lot of them, but the problem is they're the silver variant. And not only that, it's just the fact they're too overpowered and just basically you can't take them down. Not even the slightest stealth kill you can take them down that way, but you're most likely gonna fail. As you guys see here, see I could have failed right there. I would not have the chance to knock him down on time. So even this mission can be a bit complicated because this mission is absolutely one of the longest missions I ever played. Not only that, you have to climb your way up to the top of the New Radius Bridge. Does it sound easy? No, it's the fact that it's more of an obstacle. It looks like all you gotta do is cross the street and basically knock down everyone. Basically, that's not how it works. It's the fact that you gotta do a lot of parkouring. As you guys see right there, they dodged my freaking sneak attack. And now I gotta fight a hand to hand, and now I just gotta survive unless I lure. Oh, another thing that you have to be watch out is the fact you're likely to get hit by a car. As you guys see, you almost hit that CCK guy, but that sometimes that could be by you. So it's best for you to just hang on the that car almost hit that CCK dude. But the thing is, you're likely to get hit too, and that would be so bad. But it's just the design of this mission is just so bad, and and now, after you clear up the bottom area, you gotta go all the way to the top. Oh, is there anything up there? There's even more CCK guys. Oh, not only are there CCK guys, there are also freaking agents. And for those who know what agents are, these guys who hold handguns. They're there, but they don't look like they look easy, right? No, these guys they're like well trained agents, and you don't, and they're difficult as a regular CCK guy, and not only that, you gotta find a way, tag up everything, then you gotta make way back to the platform, and you gotta make a run to the little tram, because if you waste your time fighting these guys, you're likely gonna die, and you're gonna struggle this mission a lot. I hated this mission at one point, but this mission I actually went overcome it, and it took me a few attempts. So there's a mission worse than this. So this mission, you gotta take your time. You gotta knock out these guys quickly, and you gotta rush it, and most likely you have to retreat. So don't waste your time fighting these guys, because this mission can be an absolutely pain. And the number one worst mission Mark Echoes getting up is none other than the Interior Ghost Yard. I really hate this mission. So what's so difficult about this mission? There are two parts that could be very difficult. The first part is basically there's an area covered by CCK, and not only there's only three of them. Sounds easy, no problem. You're wrong. The reason for that is because there are three, not one, not two, but three spotlights in the area. Two of them which points to the ground. One that spots at the window, and not only that, you don't have a chance to tag on all these. There's more than three objectives. So you get to tag out two subway cards, and you got to tag out the advertisement billboard. And what's so bad about this mission is the fact they spawn and they call for backup, and there's no way of losing these guys quickly. And it's just so complicated because I'll tell you this: it took me several attempts. As you guys see here, I can't get up because the CCK already jumping me already, and there's no way you can escape him, but it's not easy. And just and let's not forget these are the silver guards, so basically they're even more overpowered than the regular CCK guys. Oh, and once you surpass it, it's not even over yet, because there is more of it. It's the fact that you enter this train wash type of place, and you have to escape. You have to make your way through to get to the other side. Is that easy? No. And the reason for that is because it's the fact that you have to go through around that area. You gotta find your way, knowing where to go without dying, and also you have to avoid this gas chemical, which basically you can lose a lot of health, and it's awful, man. And it's hard to time up your jumps because if you don't know where you're timing up your jumps, you're gonna keep end up dying, and it's not good. It's not pretty, because I know for a fact it took me a total of 8 attempts to complete this mission. 8. That's a lot, and that makes this mission absolutely hard. That's why I hate this mission so much. It's because there are two parts that makes it hard. I get annoyed on this mission so easy. Why? It's the fact that anytime I get spotted by the spotlight, the CCK know where you're at. Especially when you try to do a sneak attack, they all of a sudden know you're behind them. Like, it makes no sense. That's why I don't like this mission so much. I hate this mission when I first played it. I think I don't never want to play this mission ever again. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's the top 5 worst missions that Mark Echoes getting us. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys agree with me with this list? If there are any other hard missions that Mark Echoes getting up, let me know down in the comments down below. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give a thumbs like, new here, and might subscribe. This is Mark Echoes getting up top 5 worst missions that Mark Echoes getting up. So, as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and welcome to the DH Network. This is your captain speaking, signing out.